What in the world? What's that soap doing?
It's repelling against the water.
Look at it go! Wee doggies! Hey, it's the time for it's the Elliot hour, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, right here at Faraday Studio, home of Midnight Science Club. And in order to do this activity, all you need is some dishwashing soap. I like Dawn because it's got a lot of extra glycerin in it, and so it's pretty good stuff. I just use these little skewers, popsicle sticks, something to medicine droppers. You could get a drop of soap out, but a drop is too big. So we're going to try to put parts of a drop of soap in. So I just use these little pointed sticks. I guess you could use a pencil, sharp pencil, because I just want to put in the slightest little bit when we do this activity. And you'll need some water. Like a dishpan will work, a bathtub works. Now here at the studio, we have our official giant water drop. This is the world's largest drop of water. It's a square drop. You buying that?
No.
Okay, too much. Yeah, but this is my big pan, and it just needs to be level and calm and clean. Now the trick is, whatever you put the water into has to be very, very, very clean. And if there's leftover dishwashing detergent or leftover grease or something like that, the whole thing, it won't work. And the last thing you'll need is some 3x5 cards, some cardstock or some paper. You can do it with paper too, or anything. I don't know. You can use a piece of styrofoam plate or something. I call them boats. Here, pick one of those up, Elliot. Got a little boat. Can you see how I made that?
Yeah, you just took like a piece of card and then you cut out this rough shape.
Yeah.
And then you cut out this
a little keyhole. You know, I had a little paper punch and I punched a hole there at the center of it, connecting the back of the boat. This is a boat, by the way, if you didn't recognize it's a boat shape. So that's all you need to do it. And this whole activity is on surface tension. Have you ever heard of surface tension?
It's what like water bugs use.
Man, you've been around. Well, just by the name, surface tension. What is surface? Surface?
The top of the water.
Or top of anything, right?
Yeah.
It is the top surface. And tension. We all know that, you've heard of that there's something about water. And I'm going to take one drop. And you've seen this like on the hood of your car when it rains or something. When I put a drop of water right here, it makes a perfect little circle, kind of, sort of, but it doesn't keep running, does it?
No.
It just kind of puckers up. And if I put it on different things, you know, I'll put it on my hand. There, it makes look, it makes a perfect little ball on my hand. See how the perfect little ball? I'll try it on your, oh, you made it better. Those water molecules, they kind of flow out a little bit, but something stops them from flowing. Water molecules are attracted to each other. So much so that when I take this dropper and it comes out the end, what's it do? It pulls into a little ball before it falls away. So the fact that this big sheet of water right here, all those molecules are pulling towards each other just a little bit. They're pulling on each other so much that you can take one of these boats. Do you see how that water is kind of puckering up around it? The water molecules are pulling on that boat a little bit. You know, it's attracted to it. So here's the trick. I'm going to take soap, and you're going to do it too in a minute. I'm just going to get the tiniest little soap drop, just a little bitty dab, and I'm going to put it right at the center of that hole. You would think that a drop of soap could do much of anything. Some mighty power it has. What in the world? What's that soap doing?
It's repelling against the water.
So look at it go! Wee doggies! Meow. He started off. Look at mine scooting all the way across the other side there. Oh, look at it. He's taking off now. There he goes. He's off.
The other direction.
I'm off. Set sail. We're gonna have a collision. Nope, no collision. To sum it all up, right? These little boats. Can you explain to me in a sentence or two what's making them move through the water?
Because the soap in the back is making there be no surface tension.
Yes.
But in the front, there's still surface tension and the water is still pulling on it, so the water pulls it forward.
What can I say to that? Give that man a hand. Oh! You did good. I think part of the fun would be how to modify the boats to make them move faster. Wider slot, smaller slot, bigger hole, smaller hole. Too much soap, not enough soap. I don't know how much soap to put in there. There's a big drop. Let's see what it does. Oh, he's taking off. Look at him go. You did have an epiphany there for a minute. You did figure it out. It was being pulled.
Not pushed.
And not pushed. And just that little bit right there is a beautiful science lesson. I'm completely happy with that. Well, thank you for coming to Midnight Science Club at, where are we? Faraday Studio. You know, we've only been here 200 and some years. You'd think I'd know where we were at. So, thank you. Wave goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.